Arkansas style on KARK.
Welcome back, everyone. Our Spud Spectacular continues, and this next stop, well, they put it right in the name. We're talking about burgers, pies, and fries, known for their hand-cut fries, brisket burgers, hot off the flat top, and even homemade fried pies. This family-owned spot is doing more than just living up to their name. They're serving some serious flavor. We're joined by owner Seth Hoggard to get a taste. All right, Seth, well, thanks for coming on in.
Yeah, thanks for having me. Wonderful opportunity to kind of showcase what we do and see all the other options out there.
I love it. All the way in from Conway.
Yep, Conway, Jacksonville, and Searcy. Jacksonville's our original home base. We've been there for about 15 years. So.
Look at that. Right. And it's a family establishment.
Family owned and operated from day one. Got a lot of our original crew at all three locations, so it's kind of one big family.
Yeah, and family recipes too,
yep,
right?
Yep, family recipes and kind of sticking to the traditional, simple way. Not critiquing, but not necessarily changing much. So.
Listen, if you're looking for some just old-fashioned down-home cooking, I mean, this is really where it's at, but you're known for your brisket burger.
Yes, we are. We, lots of burgers out there, fancy burgers, avocado burgers, this and that. We wanted to add a burger to the menu. We wanted to research, quality ingredients, and we ended up settling with brisket. We do 100% beef brisket. We have all three locations. We go through about 5 to 6 tons of brisket a month, 100% brisket. We don't trim nothing off. We do a double grind process. We grind in-house every single day. There's a little bit more to it, but fresh ingredients, and then of course the fries that we're highlighting today complement them really well. You can't have a burger without a good crispy French fry. So
totally agree. It's like peanut butter and chocolate. Those two things have got to go together. All right, tell us about your fries.
So we use a Kennebec potato. It is a low starch potato. A lot of folks use the russets, and they don't tend to quite hold the crisp. They're a little limp. I like a good crunch. So we do a double fry process. We blanch. We cut fries in the morning, then we blanch them, we chill them, and then we cook to order. So it takes a little bit. We're not necessarily fast food. We do have a drive-through. A lot of folks kind of throw us in that kind of same ballpark, but everything is made to order. We're a restaurant with the convenience of the drive-through and online ordering. So.
What is up
Tell
with
us
this
about the seasoning.
Yeah, right. That is a rib rub base, so it's not a spicy seasoning that you get everyone, Cajun fry and hot fry and this and that. This is like a sweet savory. It's a rib rub with a little Lowry's and a little bit of garlic powder. It complements the fry extremely well. We keep containers on the tables, and I'm replacing them weekly because folks, they tend to take them with them.
Hey, come all the way over.
Wow, you want a little extra,
you got to
right?
go heavy on the seasoning.
Absolutely.
I try to be moderate, but most folks douse the seasoning on there. It's some great stuff, and you can put it on everything. We sell the seasoning in house. We mix it up all the time. We go through buckets of that stuff.
You know what's great about this? It doesn't need a sauce.
It doesn't. No, it doesn't. We do have assortment of sauces, but most folks, good ketchup complements it well, but the fries alone, I eat those like barbecue chips, man. Once you start eating them, you just keep eating them.
That's a good example of how they kind of hit. Little sweet, like you say, up front, and then you've got all that savory. I can taste that Lowry salt. Delicious. Okay, what a surprise.
Yeah.
All right, how about these little
So this
jewels?
is our chili cheese fries, something newer to the menu. We've been requested over the years. Nothing too fancy. We do a shredded American and then a good chili base over our seasoned fries, and then of course we douse it with a little bit more seasoning on top to kind of give it that pop. Good basic chili, no beans, just beef. So.
Whoa. That's a meal right in and of itself.
Oh, that's a helping there, yeah. Yeah, folks that come in and get a burger and that on the side, I usually have to help them out with a wheelbarrow because it's they're loaded down.
Oh, I need a nap after this one. The cheese, you say it was shredded? It's not that melted cheese?
Yeah, it's shredded American.
Oh, see, that's the way to do it.
Good stringy pull.
Yes.
Yeah.
Absolutely. That chili is very zesty too.
It is. It's got a great flavor. And the American cheese, nice surprise, usually gets stuck with cheddar.
Yeah, usually do the cheddar, so we do a shredded American just to change it up a little bit.
Yeah, that really changes up the texture as well.
Yep.
This is crazy, this seasoning. I mean, delicious. All right, well, we would be remiss if we didn't mention the burgers, fries, and pies portion of it.
Right.
What'd you bring in over here?
So we started our business as the Original Fried Pie Shop. Did wonderful for years, but lots of folks were requesting certain things, so we got into the burger business a few years after that and changed to burgers, pies, and fries because no one went to the fried pie shop for a burger. So this is kind of our highlight of getting started. Light flaky crust. We mix the dough in-house, all the ingredients. Everything's made to order. We keep a handful in the case for quick convenience purposes, but for the most part, they're all made to order and always light and crispy, buttery, flaky goodness. We've got about 50 different original flavors, and we mix and match. So according to Google, there's like 200 or 300 combinations once you start mixing and matching everything.
Okay, folks at home, you are going to witness Nicole trying her very first fried pie, and I picked a chocolate one. Check this out. Oh my God.
There's a day right there.
Show's over. I got work to do.
Yep.
Wow.
You're gonna need a nap after that one. Yeah.
I'm
Now we
trying.
fry the fat out of everything, so don't think they're fattening. Okay. That
Yeah,
just,
100%.
it just cooks it right
yeah.
out.
Yeah, what calories? All right, remind everybody where you're at.
So we are in Jacksonville off of TP White, right next to Gwatney Chevrolet, right in the heart of all the construction they got going on. We call it the Great Wall of China, that new bypass right there. We're a little hidden now, but we're front and center on the interstate. And then we've got a store in Conway. We're right in front of Walmart parking lot off Harkrider on the older side of town. And then we've got our newest location, Searcy. We've been there 4 years. We're off of Race right before you get to Harding University.
Love it. Well, I love your passion, and
thank you so
congratulations.
much.
Yeah, continued success. I mean, come on. It's in the name. You know they're not messing around, from those hand-cut fries to the brisket burgers and even the fried pies. This is one of those places that just does it all. You can head to burgerspiesandfries.com to check out the full menu and plan your next visit.
Now, pickle, crawfish, cheese, loaded and regular. However you top them or dip them, the fries at Revival Restaurant and Beer Garden don't play it safe. They're playing for favorites. That's all next. You're watching Arkansas Style.